In post-conflict situations, there can be significant flows of resources for the health system once the signals of peace arrive. To be effective in the recovery of the health system, these flows need to be coordinated and scrutinized by national actors. However, the complex and fragmented post-conflict situation means decisions over resource allocation are often taken by external actors, who tend to favor, for example, vertical programs such as disease control over workforce strengthening. Resource flows can be unpredictable and out of the control of local health managers. The vulnerability of the service delivery networks in a post-conflict district health system can be seen in Gulu, for example, in post-conflict northern Uganda. Here, the disappearance of 15 organizations who committed for less than 2 years, 8 of them fundholders, would result in a loss of almost 70% of the ties in the networks, from 229 to 71 ties. As organizations with resources leave the conflict zone, there can be major resource gaps that cripple the performance of the health system. This is likely to be the case, especially where state capacity remains weak to sustain programs being abandoned by non-state agencies.
The hospital was really faced with a lot of challenges because of the economic changes which are happening. Last year, so many donors withdrew from the area and the hospital budget was greatly affected. It was so difficult for the hospital to maintain the number of staff, which led to the reduction in their number. There was restructuring.
You can approve, but if there is no money, then you can't do anything. They can say, okay, the policy is good, but we can't implement it this year because there's no money to include in the budget. Then there's nothing you can do.
Willingness to engage in strategic, longer-term plans for equitable resource flows that will leverage more sustainable development of the health system will have a positive effect on system resilience.